So like going back on like you guys said you're born on Halloween. I know this is completely off topic, but I'm curious. Like, do you guys like in Canada? Is it celebrated as much Halloween now? Because over here it's kind of like died down in the UK, and I'm it's pretty sad because like I fucking love Halloween. Like I prefer that over Christmas. Like, but people don't tend to celebrate it much over here now.
It's a big deal here still.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I've been to places where it's just not that big of a deal. Stuff like, at least on our street, like trick or treating maybe isn't so much of a thing anymore, which is kind of sad. But
Yeah.
people decorating houses is still a thing. All the haunted houses you can go to, like that's our favorite thing to do, and we're so bummed that last year we couldn't because of COVID stuff. But
Yeah.
we're gonna like double up this year and go to like a million haunted houses. So it is still, luckily it's still a big thing. Maybe it's more of like now an adult thing and less of a kid thing, I guess.
Yeah.
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 Unfortunately, yeah. I know what you mean. Like, it's died down with trick or treaters here and everything. It was cool because it was a nice little like celebration for it. But like you said, it's become more of like a adult thing of like, let's go out, get pissed, and then maybe go to a horror like attraction, which there's nothing wrong with that because
no wrong with that.
Scare mazes. Like, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the vibe here too. It's kind of like, yeah, like bars will have like Halloween special nights or whatever, but
we have to like get this next generation of kids back into Halloween.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a haunted house in Toronto that is like our favorite one ever because it's actually there's not that many castles in Canada. I know in the UK you have like a ton of castles and cool stuff like that.
Oh, the fucking everywhere.
A castle here is rare. So there's a castle in Toronto and they do like a haunted house inside where you can go through like every level of the castle.
Nice.
And they put some budget behind it. Like there's people hanging from the ceiling that come down. It's crazy. So
that's so cool.
It's so sick.
See, that's what we need because like the ones over here, they don't really go all out for it. So the best I've been to, I went to Horror Nights in Orlando back in like 2019, and that was like wow. Compared to the stuff we have over here, like they do put some like effort into that, but it's not as scary as you want it to be. But then again, it's like I've heard you want them to push it before it gets like overboard.
Yeah. Even those ones that are like, you know, at the pumpkin patch or whatever, those like haunted houses, they're still fun.
Yeah, I still kind of like those, even though they're not the scariest.
Yeah.
Getting chased by Chainsaw Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cornfield.
Yeah. Always. you guys probably have like maybe heard of this, like those crazy like extreme haunted houses that
like McCamey Manor.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck. Like, why would you want to put yourself through that? Like, you sign a waiver like that says you could possibly die from this. It's like, well, why are you doing it?
Guy like torture you. Like,
I don't know if this is still true, but we watched a little documentary on McCamey Manor, and back when the documentary was made, he does it all for free. So that's how you know he's like,
there's something
he enjoys.
Tapped. Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of weird. Yeah.
There's apparently a big waiting list, isn't there, for it as well? Like people.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's a huge waiting list, and like you said, the waiver and everything, and you have to be like, if something happens to you there, like, they're just like, it doesn't
Not my fault. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah. Well. So in this documentary we watched, his wife is so like when they interview her, you can tell she just doesn't want to be there, and she's like, I don't really remember when he started doing this, and she's just like not down. She's like, this is like now, you know, it's just
they can like pull your teeth out and like cut your hair and like, but
what?
I don't know. Yeah, that says all this. Like you might have broken bones from it. They try and like they like duck you underwater for ages. They stuff food in your mouth, like anything, like. Yeah, it's insane.
Force feed you and like lock you in a coffin, and you.
Oh my god.
In there,
Do you guys think would you ever do anything like that, or is that's like the cutoff?
That's like I think that's
no.
That's like next level. Like fair enough. Like I wouldn't. I'd like one where it's like kind of a crazy experience, but not to the point where I'm signing a waiver for my death. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna die. But yeah. Because a lot of places they can't like physically touch you, can they, either, like or anything like that. So But obviously there's a lot of reasons for that. But yeah, I know what you mean. I wouldn't bother doing that though. Definitely not. I'm not that crazy. I'd,
No, I don't do it either. Like,
I kind of like having the like golden rule is like don't touch them, they won't
Yeah.
touch you.
Yeah, I
It's
like
all
that.
good.
yeah.
No touching, no touchy.
There's a great horror movie as well, actually based on an actual haunted attraction, and it's an actual haunted attraction in real life, but they changed the name of it for the purpose of this movie, and it's like this satanic cult that used to be in this house, and he killed people in there, and basically these people go in there to create their own haunted attraction. And as they're doing it, they're realizing this house is like really like haunted, and there's, you know what I mean? Because it's like full of different demons and shit goes down in it while they're setting it up for the haunted attraction. And then when they open it up, even more shit goes down. It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon actually. I have to think of the name, but
Hell House? Hell House?
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you say then? Sorry.
Hell House.
Hell House. Yeah. Hell House LLC. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that like last
Yeah. It's sick.
week.
Uh,
Good. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a few that are sick like that, like I guess on Shudder, Haunt.
Oh
is-
yeah. There's loads. Haunt's a really good one. Yeah.
Or the houses October built is pretty good if you're like scared of clowns and like clown
Yeah.
haunted houses. That one. But yeah, that Hell House LLC, I liked the like found footage style.
Yeah,
It
and
was
just
sick.
that concept of like the cult stuff was like so cool.
Creepy and
It's
cool,
So
yeah.
sick. Oh my
It's
god.
few and far between. We found footage movies like that I like, but like I was quite surprised with that one. Like the other Matt put me onto that, and yeah, I was quite like happy with it. Like considering like because most found footage movies these days recycle the same thing over and over, but that like was quite freaky, especially the bit with the clown when he's sat down on the floor and the next minute his head is turned and he's like chasing them around the house. Well, he just keeps appearing at different points around the house. It's like what?
I know that part was the part where, because it's kind of like, yeah, it keeps happening, but like it escalates so much. And yeah, that part was when I was like, what is happening? It definitely freaked me out.
So normally found footage your jam? You're not normally a fan?
No, well, some of them I am, but I feel like a lot of them just recycle the same thing like over and over. I mean, films like Wreck, for example, they did a really good job with it. That they reinvented it after like the Blair Witch Project, but then I don't know, you get quite a lot of them that are just very samey, and it's a bit meh.
Because I know, not many people are, but I'm a fan of Blair Witch Project, like the original one.
Yeah.
It's like that another one was a contender for like the ones I was maybe going to mention for the favorite. But I know so many people like will see it now and they'll be like, oh, it's like nothing even happened. It's not scary and all that stuff. But
It's not about that. It's about like the suspense of something
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah,
exactly. You said it. I like the